can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Breaker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis, I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maclu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Woo! That was tough. I have to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks in bleats. It translates weird.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
Yeah, I am.
No you aren't. You don't even have headphones on.
I got multiple brain chips, Quill. I don't need no headphones.
Music straight into your brain. That's amazing! What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice, what is it?
You'll see. Ain't this a nice bench? Perfect for tinkering. Just browsing, huh? All right, let's go.
Don't worry about tomorrow, for today has enough problems. This is all practice with the freak swapper. It's something you have said my whole life.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired, but those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Breaker's going down this time, I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of here, no matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
I'm not sure why he's overcomplicated. Unless he's trying to make it better than the first, so that...
Wonder what would have happened if we hadn't hidden Cammy in there. No way we could have escaped after Drax locked us in.
It wasn't broken. There was nothing wrong with it. So she started jumping it broke. I think there's a lot of his frustration. A lot of it's not just about himself, it's about,
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
They gotta take care of business. That's
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I don't know what it is, but this dude really likes closing fridges.
Door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
The more you know.
Alright, here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here. All right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Your deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us. Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Got a piece of that guy. Boom! Ha! Taking fire.
Direct hit! Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks. Damage report. Now this is a proper dogfight. That one's toast.
That's a hit.
Gotcha.
Tag them.
Bet they felt that. More where that came from. Got a piece of that guy.
Drag one. I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill.
True! I do not feel the dread in my stomach as piloting ordinarily Ulysses.
Ah, they're fast.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, take that.
Direct hit.
Yeah, cheap shot. Now this is a proper dogfight. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
Careful!
That's a hit. We're hit.
You must make the most of this diversion!
You will! What do you have? You're going to, yes! I think.
Or use some of them fancy moves, Quill.
Taking fire. Get off of me!
Gotta stay!
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes.
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocky, any side of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing. Gold one in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite a spectacle!
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tooth!
Next time, you're on your own.
Oh, thanks, buddy!
You heard him. Let's get out.
know when to quit!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
We had such a warm reception last time!
Broke another cultist!
Having fun preying on the weak?
These faith crates are unstable!
Maybe we shouldn't stand next to them then. Can you floggers point us to the ritual chamber?
Yes! So we can disrupt it!
The charge us like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder!
You fill him, I fillet him!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan!
Another cultist found!
Don't mourn them, beat them! Drop it on them! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one! Hog lady better not ding our ship!
About time you just stopped arguing about that!
What's next, Peter?
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality.
Wrap them up, bud!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tunes!
What's next, Peter?
Hey, Scutheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
Yes, so we can disrupt it.
The hangar's wide open! She can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be okay! Let's get the flark out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creeper lead!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
These faith crates are unstable!
Should use that to our advantage. That warrior is filled with strength. Stand back!
Put them down hard! The bloodhead's amping up his buddy! Can you floggers point us to the ritual chamber?
Dressed up for it and everything! The elite wants
I should
Mindy
break
with
their
allies!
bow!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Drax, destroy! These guys really need to work on their hospitality! Breathing room
This is considered hospitality.
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit.
All
It
the
is
reasons
acceptable to
kill
ask for
her.
help, Peter Quill.
Big problems call for the big solutions! Nice, Jack!
Cut to pieces!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church.
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Old man is really fly our ship!
About time you two stopped arguing about that! That priest is pumping faith into the others!
And he will suffer for it.
Rolf is healing his pals!
And he should be the first to die.
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of some kind!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next round's on
Hey.
me!
Damn.
All you, Gamora!
This won't hurt! Mom, these faith crates are unstable!
We should stand next to them then!
That. The new toothbrush.
No.
Alright.
That means don't go. I'm getting your old one out.
Just throw that one out.
Well, I'll use it to clean stuff.
Oh.
I'll probably get rid of the old one and throw that one away.
Use it for cleaning.
Not now. I used to for there's a lot on things. I'll probably throw that old one over there away and keep your.
This ain't where you'd expect.
Bang bong.
It seems a good time to shed our garb for the battle ahead.
Nope. Never a good time for that.
Groot says he's fine fighting naked.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faiths got beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping into that freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Jars full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
I said cheap. Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh! Say hi for me!
Celestial Madonna sends you greetings.
Yes, with the assist!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her spear! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right?
These people
They're
fight
an
without
official
fear.
church,
They
Taylor.
fully embrace the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Hey, we can get through here. You coming, Quill?
Door's flarked.
Scut. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
I swear I will never set foot in a church after this.
Come on, you ain't never been in a church.
Yes, I have.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her spear! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere.
Death has come!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to. Tracker's working fine.
You're welcome! Guys, Peter's not getting back up!
Better now, thanks.
We win. We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoils. At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
I believe the insect witch will prove quite capable as a pilot.
Past time someone got stabbed!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crushed half the Armada by now?
We made another mess!
Groot's right. They started it.
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors. will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic cave vagrant steal our kill.
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors. Another promise destroyed!
Don't be sad. Keep punching their stunt lights out.
At least Mantis has a trash Milano.
I believe the insect wizard is quite capable as a pilot.
Rush him, Drax!
I have slain the leader! Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, the five of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here.
Don't think they're out for much of a chance!
No pictures, please!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Think we accepted the promise in one of the other timelines?
Yeah, and those loser guardians marked the entire galaxy.
There must be one where I did not accept it.
Drax,
I have accepted my failure. I will not repeat it.
So funny how you can keep
The big monk.
Is this really the most efficient path?
Not even close.
Let me guess. This is the only one where we have a chance to survive?
What? You can see the timelines too?